I'm here and I'm back. I'm here and I'm back. I'm here and I am back. Hey guys, it's your girl Woo the High Priestess back with another A60 Tarot Collective reading for all 12 signs. If you guys are interested in your own copy of A60 Tarot, you guys can hit me up on any one of my platforms for your own copy. It's currently for $77.77. Let us get into the tea. So, I'm gonna hold you. This reading, I'm gonna do this one a little differently today. I'm gonna give y'all everything, full karmic tea, uh, the good shit. I'm giving you the good, the bad, the ugly, the all of that. So we gonna see how long this goes. Baby boy is taking a nap. We gonna just see how long this is. But I want to cover everything today. Now that we are in December, let's just cover it all, okay? We are closing out 2025. I have been just grounding my energy. I am transitioning. By the way, I'm transitioning back to Patreon, and I will only be posting, if it's not here, really in-depth messages on here and Patreon moving forward. Even if it's like 2 paragraph reads, Twitter, Patreon, full. Then wave the white flag for Facebook. And I really do want to pour into Patreon. There's so many people that have subscribed, so many people that are paying monthly subscriptions, and I don't just want to forget about y'all. So I'd rather pour into Patreon, shift into that. And then, yeah, just kind of keep it pushing, BTW. But, yeah, let us kind of get in depth because with all this grounding, let me put my glasses on so I can see a little better. There we go. I know y'all be like, oh, she be... I had somebody try to make fun of my glasses. If only you knew these types of frames as a whole. If you know, y'all know like the Cartier wooden frame look. Y'all know bitches don't know nothing about no style. But yeah, let's get into like full karmic tea 202 when I looked up as I wanted to begin. The good, the bad, the ugly. Let's just get into all of it, okay? Ancestors, spirit guides, cousins, legends, ghetto angels of 860 Tarot, and my spirit team. What's for me? I just want the full tea. The way I've been cleansing, the way I've been grounding, the way I just been getting my energy back and focusing on what I need to focus on for myself. You know, I see the direction of where my career as like a reader, practitioner, spiritualist, a life coach, just, you know, where it's supposed to go at. So I just want to be obedient, listen to my ancestors, and just do what's right. So, girl, the way these cards is coming out, beer karmic tea. So let's just get into it. Okay, so there's some kind of law enforcement here. Ooh, where something from the past that should have stayed in the past is actually about to resurface, and it's causing some kind of tower moment here. See, somebody wanted to just let the past just be the past. 3131, I look down. Yeah, somebody just wanted the past to stay in the past, but it's not staying in the past. There's definitely some kind of tower moment that is having something resurface here and making folks maybe see the bigger picture. This feels like maybe an apology or some kind of... This feels like the full divine karmic correction that is about to take place here is what I'm channeling off of this. Heavy divine correction. I feel like somebody is like talking down on themselves or like behind closed doors, like, what the fuck did I do that? Da, 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 da. Somebody could feel like something that they did or said in the past is getting ready to creep back up on them. I've been channeling that energy lately. So you know what? Like intuitively, I've been channeling that. So it's funny how it's coming out. So I knew what I was doing today with this read. And this whole transition of my energy. So you can look in the description box below. The link to my Patreon is below. I do free messages. I do paid messages. What's happening? Yikes. Yeah. This feels like a lie is getting ready to resurface, though. Yeah, a lie is getting ready to resurface. This is something that motherfucker did not want folks to see at all. But I feel like it's slowly but surely coming to the surface because this is one of those things where, you know, where like a lie or like some nonsense or something that was just sitting on your chest, sitting on your back for the longest. Okay, 444. Your ancestors is like, all right, give me here. Let me take it up off your back. Let me not make this a burden on you to go into the new year with 456. Yeah, your ancestors do not want you to go into the new year with something on your back. I feel like they want you to go into the new year 505 with like some fresh energy. They want you to go in with like this clear mind. I feel like they're also trying to bring you into like this energy where there's some clear communicate. That's another heavy message that's been coming out in my readings in the past couple of days. Is there's some kind of open communication here with your ancestors that I don't even think that you are aware that like exists here, or is like you're gonna start to catch signs and synchronicities. Like, yo, you may have had like a thought or some shit, and then like all of a sudden you're 535. A random thought that you had is like coming to light here or something of this sorts, right? Yeah, whatever this is, there's some kind of open portal here with you and your ancestors. Like your ancestors like whispering shit in your ear, and then you're seeing the outcome of it, play out, or you're seeing it happen like right after you had some kind of like intuitive feeling here. Yeah, there's some kind of, I don't know if somebody asked recently or prayed over or was talking to their ancestors or even did some kind of ritual for like their third eye, their crown chakra or something of this sort. Somebody could have been sitting with their ancestors like, yo, just give me the answers. Yo, just give me the answers. I just need to know something. Give me a sign. Give me a something. And you're getting the signs. You're getting the synchronicities. You're getting the answers. Pay attention to that. I feel like you may also be getting like the tea on like a tower moment that's coming down for your karmics, but you know that this is a tower moment that's coming down where you're just like, oh, finally, fuck, I don't, finally, like, kind of like thing too. It was 636 when I looked up. Your angel numbers coming out when I'm looking at this read. I call this game my bitch. Yeah, your ancestors are trying to put you in this calm, cool, collected kind of like energy, like putting, yeah, like, yeah, you can finally chill. You can finally relax, 707. Especially if this year was a year of just tower moment after tower moment, knife after knife in your back, just da 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 da, 717. Like, oh Lord, like, and your ancestors want to put all of that like rough energy to an end, and they're actually transitioning you into something softer. There is some kind of communication behind closed doors. I feel like that's happening about an opportunity that is happening for you, but I feel like the opportunity is only happening here for you because folks have just been doing too much. Okay, especially if you've been dealing with like a coven, being attacked, by multiple people, gang stalking, or just one person that just won't go the fuck away. Kind of like energy here too. This is for the ones where if a motherfucker don't want to leave you the fuck alone, maybe they about to go down. That coven, that karmic, whoever. Listen, 2026 ain't finna come by without a bitch having to be like, yeah, I should not have done that to profit. Yeah. You think so? Goofy bitch. Especially after a bitch was told to been leave you alone. This felt like an energy of a motherfucker that was been told to leave you alone. And I feel like you're in this energy of washing your hands, not really dealing with the situation. Maybe you haven't dealt with the situation in a while. And now that you are detaching, or you have detached, I think you kind of watching somebody either play victim. um yeah, like somebody here could be playing victim, or somebody here could be like trying to flip the narrative still. Something of this sorts here. But there is some kind of communication about something that is owed to you due to a motherfucker just doing too much. um yeah, I feel like the ancestors is finally coming through to start protecting like your legacy, your peace, your truth, your stability, like something here. This feels like we see you, bitch. If I'm just gonna be honest, okay? It gives, we see you, hoe. We see you, motherfucker. Yeah, folks are being viewed. This came out sideways. Folks are being viewed as if they did way too much, but you are being viewed like, damn, you really got good energy, like, damn. Like the Lucian would say, oh, poor job. Like, oh, my baby. Like, oh, kind of like poor job is a way to say, like, oh, look at you. Like poor you. Kind of like thing. And I feel like that's how people are looking at you. They like, damn, poor job prophet. Mate, I sorry, pardon. Like, kind of like thing here. Well, I think that's how you say sorry. Or my fault, or excuse me, some shit like that. Yeah, pardon means like excuse me. Um, yikes. I feel like your good energy is starting to reveal like who's just being fake. Who's been fake, who's been real. It's like exposing the imposter syndrome that folks always had. And it's exposing like, damn, you were just somebody that has always been real, honest, truthful. Your karmics are going through some kind of mental prison. Heavy mental prison. I told you they was out here playing motherfucking victim. Just to play a victim card, motherfucker. Yeah, motherfuckers out here playing victim to some shit. Like, you started it. The fuck? This don't, like, you over here minding your business. You getting the tea from your ancestors and then seeing the proof of it actually come out. Ain't that some shit? You could be having dreams. You could be having downloads that's like, you seeing some weird shit. You're like, what the fuck? Why the fuck did I just see that? Or why the fuck did I just hear that? Or like, why the fuck did I just randomly say that? I know that's like a gift that I have. I randomly just like blurt shit out. I'm like, what the fuck did I just fucking say that? And then all of a sudden, whatever the fuck I just randomly said just be coming to light like a couple days later. I'll be like, oh shit. You know, I'm getting thick again. You see the rolls on my neck and the, that's from the cocoa butter. Sorry. I'm like 11. Yeah, you bitch getting thick. Hey, yo, okay. Focus. Yeah, but it's funky ass bitch over here playing victim, but they're only playing victim because this feels like, you know what this feels like? This feels like the type of like karmic that was so invested in you, so invested in your life, so invested in trying to figure you out. Now they're caught up in this mental prison of trying to answer or having to come up with an answer for all the delusions that they done came, like they done projected onto you. Yeah, folks is like, yeah. Folks is like this. It could be like a motherly figure here that could be going through this. You could also just be like stepping into like this real, I'm telling you, stepping into like this real intuitive like energy here, and it's putting you in this place of where you can really stand on business. You got your karmics looking all disorganized and shit over there. Yeah, karmic balance is here. Karmic balance is officially here. And I feel like it's here because you have detached yourself. I'm trying to tell you. You over there like la da 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 at peace, just whoosah, kind of like energy here. And then there's like a karmic that's just in the background like mounting motherfucker. Like, girl, if you don't read the fuck, motherfucking fuck lax hoe, the fuck. The year, and I feel like it's happening quickly now. I feel like the year, I'm telling you, the year's not ending without motherfuckers getting that shit handed to them. Corny ass bitch. Yeah, we're just gonna get all this funky shit about the way first, because I'm about to jump into this true crime and that kipper next. I get all that karmic shit about the way. What's happening quickly is exactly what folks wanted to avoid, seeing you for who you are. I feel like you're triggering folks to either get to find God or find the ancestors or find something, some kind of higher power, something of this sort. Yeah, you're showing people that you've always known your worth. You're showing people that they never knew their worth, that they are the drainage, that they are the problem. All of these karmics, like, yeah. I feel like people are now starting to see through you, like, damn, Prophet been the truth. But all these people that attack Prophet, it's like the perception on them is now changing. They're the ones that's going through the judgment. They're the ones that's motherfuckers looking at them like, yeah, now they trying to get low. Motherfuckers trying to hide. Because now the spotlight is on them. Because motherfuckers on Front Street. See you, motherfucker. Like, the hell? It's some pussy ass energy. As soon as a motherfucker get caught, now they want to sit there and be like, oh, it wasn't me. I didn't do it. And pussy ass bitch. Pussy ass hoe. Yeah, because that's why my Midas touch came out motherfucking sideways. Yeah, that's all that black magic, obia, and hexing and cursing, all that shit backfiring. But all of your manifestations, all of your blessings, everything that's owed to you is coming into fruition. I'm telling you. And you wanna know what's so crazy? Motherfuckers was out here trying to manipulate your like your third eye, your crown chakra. They were trying to manipulate the knowledge that you carry in some shape, way, or form, or how you obtain your knowledge in some shape, way, or form. Whatever the fuck this is, but that shit not even working. Because they got folks realizing that whoever, yo, I'm telling you, this heavy smear campaign type energy too. These is all the people that was a part of the smear campaign that's turning around like, hold on, I've been talking shit about the wrong motherfucker. What the fuck is going on? They're like, folks are starting to wake up. Folks are starting to see like, yo, we done put all this on Prophet. Prophet is not who motherfuckers try to portray them to be. If anything, they're not realizing the things that were said to you, the things that were done to you, about you, whatever the case may be. They are seeing the clear projection of it. They see you clear as day, baby. And now they're realizing like, damn, like we gotta correct this. I'm telling you, the divine correction is like, baby, the divine correction is coming in on some shit. And it's definitely starting off with like your with your karmics. And it's like your ancestors is like, putting you on game to this shit for real. Yeah, they're giving you a fresh start, but also your karmics are looking like a dummy. They're looking like a dummy. They're giving you a fresh start because it's like, damn, they had you cut. Like, they're realizing how much you were carrying. They're folks are seeing how much you had on your back now. Like, they're starting to wake up to that now. And if anything, it's like, this is one of those things where it's like, yo, Prophet and carried so much on their back. I can't even be mad at Prophet if they don't really want to fuck with me or want me back in their energy or something of this sort. I do feel like folks may try to persuade their way back in, but that's like, they're gonna have to beg for that shit. I'll make you beg for it. Oh, somebody gonna get that good. Okay, random, sorry. The hell. Yeah, I feel like your truth is now coming out behind closed doors, but it's coming out behind. It's not like a. It's a. Yo, y'all seen that? Yo, da, da, da. It's. It is not. It's not a. What people are speculating or thinking anymore. It's what is actually being broadcasted, and it's like folks are now trying to speak on your truth because it's almost like, oh God, I don't want to leave this lie on my chest. Let me go around and tell people the truth. The real shit. Let me go around and tell motherfuckers the truth. With my King of Wands here. Let me... With my King of Wands and my world card, my power plays with the streets. Come on, man. That's the top of the deck. All I did was read the bottom. This the top. Can't make this shit the fuck up, baby. Oh, shit. They better stop playing with y'all. All these karmas I wanted to play with y'all, lie on y'all, make y'all look crazy, whatever the fuck it is. No. Folks behind closed doors is like, This gives like, when your name come up in the room and somebody tries to like gossip about you or talk shit about you, folks is like, don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. It's almost like speaking on you in a bad way now. It's like I was just watching I'll use Coco as an example. When I was in the hospital with my son, I was watching Coco. That's actually like a really like good kids movie, and I feel like adults really like that too. Oh my God, I'm such a mom saying that, but like that movie was like really good. The little bits and pieces that like I caught of it. I'm telling you, karmic, motherfuckers feel like they gotta fix some karmic debt when it comes to speaking on your name in a certain way, 1919. But yeah, Coco, the little boy, and I think it was like his ancestor or like his great-great-grandfather or something like that, how anytime his name would come up or like anything about that guitar would come up, it's like, hey, it's a curse, don't do it. Da-da-da. Like everybody kept trying to that kind of like vibe, not the vibe of them shunning you. That's not it, but the vibe of when your name comes up, everyone's like, don't be doing that shit. Don't be saying that. If you want to speak on prophet, you better say some good shit. Don't be coming around here speaking on that motherfucker and you just running your mouth. I ain't trying to have that little ooh la la hit me, motherfucker. It's like your name's starting to hold so much weight. Motherfuckers is even afraid to like say your name in like a negative manner because it's like, bro, I don't even want God Himself is what I'm hearing to hearing me talk down on Prophet. Because shit, this is one of those. I feel like people are starting to see what happens to folks for playing with you. Somebody here, yikes, is getting ready to be used as a very big example for playing in your face. Whoa. Yikes. And that's what's going to quickly change the narrative around your name. That's what this gives. That's what this gives. Oh, my God. Somebody here, I feel like, is about to get put on Front Street embarrassed. Is what I really get out of that here. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, we're going to make this, like, a real good read tonight. Because I have so many downloads that I've been sitting on. Oh my God, if I don't like give them out to like Patreon and stuff tonight, I would definitely get those during the week. Because tomorrow morning, I'm resuming reading. So if you're somebody that's waiting for a reading, baby, Monday morning first thing, you gonna get that from me. I promise. I'm gonna spend my whole morning banging those down. But let's get more into this. Because this feels like somebody here is getting ready to be used as an example here. The legal puzzle came out. I'll put it back in there, though. Yeah, somebody here, or even a group of your karmics here, I feel like they're getting ready to get used as an example. But intuitively, you're picking up on this. So I'm going to need you to not tweak. Okay, we're going to get into keeping yourself grounded as all of this is unfolding here. Okay, that's how my reason's going to go moving forward if I'm going to be doing karmic reads and shit like that. I'm gonna help y'all stay grounded during all of this because you guys are at the very end. When I tell you the very end, the way these, I'm trying to tell you, bomba clatter, you at the motherfucking. I'm trying to tell you, you're at the end. People see what you're talking about now. You're not crazy, like. If you, especially if you're somebody where folks try to be like, oh, Prophet is crazy, Prophet is this, Prophet is that, 22. No, folks see clear as day, like, something is not adding up. And this is another thing that I've been channeling a lot in my readings as well, is something about the way, karmics is like moving. Something about what they're doing. Like, they could like all the motherfuck they want, but their actions, it don't match the words. Okay, somebody could say something, oh, so, but if you really 2255, if you really look at them in the eye, there's like this nervous look in their eye. There's like or somebody's like tripping over their words, or something of this sort. It's like somebody's actions is like snitching on them, essentially. But it's like but I'm seeing that somebody already here has the proof, or like there's like a third party, or even somebody of authority here that has the proof. And it's one of those where, like, you ever ask somebody a question, like, ladies, you go through like your nigga, you go through your man, right? And you see him talking to, or you see him, or you go through like social media, you see him and somebody likes whatever the hell it is, right? And then you ask him about it, and then he like, I don't know what you're talking about. And then it's like, I'm only asking you because I have the proof right here. You gonna try that shit the fuck again, motherfucker? That's what this gives. That's what this gives. I'm just gonna ask you because I want you to see how you're gonna react, how you gonna move, how you gonna. But in all reality, you kind of told on yourself already. And I feel like somebody's just kind of taking like a note in like the back of their head, like, look at how they moving, look at how they, look at something of this sorts, right? Yeah, like they're taking note behind closed doors here. Yeah, they're not really saying nothing. It's like somebody's gathering their evidence. Or like this is it's not even gathering their evidence. This is somebody's way of dotting their I's and crossing their T's. Here, I feel like the evidence already speaks for itself. But they need like a slip up to kind of put like that cherry on the top. Ooh, when I did like that, I'm also seeing that somebody could be stamping, sealing, putting like a seal on something here. Ooh, I'm also seeing somebody on the computer. What are they doing? Like red flagging, like something here in the system, something of this sorts. That's what I just kind of got. But I see somebody like behind the desk, and they like, look, I got my mouse right here, and I'm literally seeing somebody like this, like, let me put this in a file. Yeah, kind of like vibe here. Like somebody's peeping shit and like taking note of it here. Yeah, the way your karmics are acting now, they're making people kind of second guess the things that they've said about you. Or even the evidence that they have presented about you, to make you look some type, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, it has folks really like looking twice at what they thought was real, what they thought was like the truth here about you. Somebody snitching on themselves. Somebody actions is snitching on themselves. I also feel like, ooh, the way your karmics are acting. Ethical dilemma really came out in reverse, so I'll take it in reverse. This feels like it's obvious that somebody did not hold up some kind of integrity when it came to you, when it came to how they spoke on you. Yeah, there is a lack of integrity that was maintained here. And I feel like that's what's being revealed. I was just going to say that. And that's what's being revealed. The lack of integrity. Yeah, somebody's is a big fat funky liar. Okay? And then I just heard, meet the fuckers. Girl, what the fuck? Why did I just randomly channel meet the fuckers? What the fuck? Hold on. Now I just got to look up the movie. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. Because what the hell? I don't think I've watched that movie in years. So I don't even really remember it. Hold on. I just need to figure this out. Let me decode this real quick because that just kind of fucked me up. Yeah, karmics are really being forced into like some like karmic and like divine. Yeah, I haven't watched that movie in so long because that's like weird as hell. Like, I think I have to like watch that movie or go back and like rewatch it. I think like the Fockers were like real extra ass people. Is that what that is? Cause I just have to ask like, what the fuck was that movie really about? I'm gonna have to. Somebody meet the Fockers might be significant. That could be like the gang stalking energy here. I also feel it's like a big ass lie that was told in like the Meet the Fockers movie too. Somebody watch Meet the Fockers. Yeah, something. Yeah, and you know what? Yeah, somebody just watch that damn movie because um something about a lot of chaos, something about loud karmics, something about like family revelations with the truth being revealed here. I don't know. I may have to go rewatch Meet the Fockers. I don't know what the hell that's about. Yo, how old is that movie, dog? Cause what the fuck? Cause I'm also hearing something could have been hidden from a certain time period too. This is a fucking 2004 fucking movie. Nigga, this shit came out like fucking 20 years ago. Oh god. I feel old as hell. What the fuck? Yeah, Meet the Fockers might be significant, or maybe the dynamic of that movie may be significant here. Somebody need to watch that shit. Cause that's, I don't know, that's relevant in some way. That's the early 2000s family movie type shit. Yeah, you know what this feels like too, with the truth being revealed. The truth is being revealed through like somebody's actions. Like that's how somebody is like, ah ha, ha, it's you. Look at how the fuck you acting. As I started, figuring out what the hell was really going on here. Like, somebody made the truth a lot more obvious because of their actions, is what this gives. Yeah, Meet the Fockers is mad significant. I'm also seeing the movie Belly could be significant here as well, too. Then look, the legal puzzle still came out, so confirmation on that. Yeah, I do feel like whatever weird scheme Yo Karmics was up to, or even maybe like this gang stalking energy here was up to here, whatever the fuck this is, I feel like people are now just maybe starting to see through it. People are now starting to piece together like, yo, why the fuck you acting like that? Yeah, that's what this gives. Or like, why are you talking about that? Like, why are you entertaining that? Like, that don't got nothing to do with you. Yeah, like, I'm telling you, it's like bringing up your name, bringing up your energy, something of the sorts. It's bringing a certain attention to a particular karmic. This could be like the karmic that's probably being hidden from you here. Yeah, that's probably what's being revealed. Another party or another person that's a part of like this gang stalking like energy here. Yeah, and I feel like the only way it's really going to be revealed is maybe gaining some real spiritual, like legit spiritual insight, or like some legal insight here. Yeah, that's the silent witness. And they're not even really so silent. They give like the whistleblower that's gonna expose maybe like a hidden motive. Or maybe you're looking at something from more of like a spiritual point of view, or maybe something more from like a legal point of view. I don't know. Something about patterns is very significant here too. That's how a lot of people on social media be figuring out crimes before the police do, because all they do is pay attention to patterns, and that's what be revealing crimes, or be revealing who's guilty, who's innocent, like what was really done here. Like, yeah, and everything is like on social media and shit these days, so motherfuckers they able to figure out crimes before the police, because all the evidence be online before the police could really cross-examine it themselves, kind of like thing here too. Yeah, that's what this feels like though. This feels like either you or a third party or somebody here is like watching your truth unfold, but they're watching your truth unfold through how uncomfortable somebody gets when your name comes up. When, don't mind me, y'all, I got like eczema and I gotta stop itching it. Ooh, sorry. I gotta cut that shit off. Yeah, but this almost feels like your truth is actually being revealed through someone else's like inconsistencies. That's what this feels like. Somebody's inconsistencies is coming out. I feel like somebody's being too loud. Yeah, it's like somebody's trying to hide like their motive, but the more they try to hide their motive towards you, they're actually revealing themselves. I also feel like if somebody's too invested in you too, they're going to start to basically prove that they're too invested in you as well. 33. Let me just get a few more cards here out of this. Yeah, any card that has to do with integrity just comes out in reverse. Your karmics have no integrity. They have no fucking manners. God damn it. And people fucking see that shit. People are starting to put two and two together. People are really starting to, I don't know, I feel like your karmics are kind of making it easier for like your truth to be told now. This is one of those things where, yo, how many times are you going to say the same shit over and over and over and over and over again about somebody until someone's like, all right, let me finally look into this, because y'all keep saying the same shit over and over, and whatever is being revealed, it is not what the karmics thought was going to be revealed. It's like, all right, you put all the spotlight on Prophet. All this time, they put all this spotlight on you to make you look some type. Now them motherfuckers is going to see what the fuck you really about. They're seeing nothing but your truth. They don't see nothing about what your karmics was saying. That's the joke. That's the joke. That's the joke. You see what happens when motherfuckers talk too much? You see what happens when motherfuckers is too invested in you? Girl, let's get into this kicker so that we can get into the positive energy after this. Yeah, I feel like somebody just kind of opened up a portal for your blessings to come through, too, the way they did that. I can't even hold you. Karmics is out here crashing out. Yeah, your heaviest hitter is in the realms, making sure people is struggling behind you right now. Yeah, there could be a karmic or two that is going through maybe some kind of financial issues at this time. Uh-huh. Your ancestors is not playing. The Most High is not playing. They over there like, you condemned to hell. You the goulash. You under the jail. You under the hell. Like, girl, they is not playing. They is out here sending out all kind of. It's not even like warnings. It's your time is up. It is, your time is up. You played with somebody innocent. You played with somebody you thought was innocent. You played with somebody that you thought was childish. When in all reality, this was somebody that was very mature, very grown, or very much covered by somebody that's very mature, very grown. Okay? I feel like folks is now being pushed up out your energy. Your ancestors is terrorizing folks. And they're pushing that. They're, let's say full force, full fucking force. There could be some kind of law enforcement or somebody of some kind of authority. Maybe somebody with money as well. I'm seeing two people come your way because they see that somebody has maybe taken from you, try to destiny swap with you. Whatever the case of this may be. Yeah, whoever took from you, try to destiny swap with you, steal from you, whatever, lying on you, whatever. Whatever that they could do to just steal something of your essence, your energy, whatever the fuck this is, they are very concerned. They are very concerned. Behind closed doors, motherfuckers is getting judged. I feel like somebody may have to stand in front of a judge very soon. Yes, it's and I feel like somebody is standing in front of a judge thinking that they're going to get a certain outcome. They're not. They're not. Somebody's actually very concerned about some kind of judgment that's being made, maybe either spiritually or legally. Here, you know it's gonna work out in your favor though. You ain't even worried about that. You know that shit gonna work out in your favor. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they know motherfuckers been fake as hell, false as hell, weird as hell. What else is here? Let me get like 2 or 3 more cards, Spirit. Let me get like 2 or 3 more cards out this. Yo, this Kipper, there we go. Got my 2 cards. Yeah, somebody, there's like a false feminine here. False person and main female came out sideways. So there's like a false feminine energy here that could have maybe connected with people to go up against you. What's the top of the deck? Yeah, your ancestors is not having that though. Your ancestors is not having that. What I said, bottom of the deck, top of the deck was high honor. Bottom of the deck is despair. Yeah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Yeah, these folks are just hit me up for their readings and stuff like that, trying to keep up with me. I can't wait till tomorrow morning to dive into everybody. Yeah. Y'all got some blessings coming in. Coven's going down. A karmic couple here could be going down. Your heaviest hitter in the realms got somebody like they're using a vessel in the 3D to like stand up for you, speak on your behalf, defend you, something of this sort. All I know is this sounds like the energy of folks that went too far. It's like the energy of folks that did too much. It's like the energy of folks that really just... They were warned to stop. That's what I'm going to say. These people were very much warned to stop, very much warned to leave you alone, very much warned to not engage into nonsense here with you. Let's do a little energy switch up. Because, they getting toe up. They getting toe up. And you know folks is going to get toe up. Because you sitting over there like, bro, I told you. You over there doing all that shit. And you think you so right. Now look at you. Now you have to face the consequences for all that shit you thought you was right about. Motherfucker. And you know what your ancestors want you to do as everybody getting toe up over there? Release. This is not your problem. Do not feel guilty for the karma that people is getting. Nope. It ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay? Because decisions came out in reverse. Excuse me. With my release and my surrender card. Baby, they is like, let the people take their goddamn karma and mind your goddamn business. That ain't got jack shit to do with you. Okay? Because I feel like you could actually block off the communication that has just opened up, with this portal that has just opened up between you and your ancestors here. They do not want you to block that off. They do not want you to get blindsided. Release that shit, okay? Please, clinging onto that shit is going to actually block your blessings, block off the warnings, the signs, the synchronicities that your ancestors be trying to send your way, bro. Let that shit go. Yeah, they let it go. Please do not cling on to anything that does not mean anything to you, because there's a breakthrough that is like, ooh, I tear the tips of your fingers, baby. Don't entertain nothing that is not for your greater good. I promise you. Please do not. Please do not. Please do not. Because releasing all of this shit, you're about to have your breakthrough, but having your breakthrough is going to have folks stuck in the past of, especially if folks wanted to believe lies about you, these folks are going to be so distraught, so mad, so hurt, because they about to be like, yo, I was really caught in an illusion. I really wanted this to be true about Prophet. And now that they're realizing that maybe something is not indeed true about you, it's making them have to really look in the mirror. It's making them really have to be like, yo, I got to chill the fuck out. They mad as fuck because they couldn't keep you tied down, like shackled up for like with they bullshit. You're setting yourself free from that. Okay? I feel like it's actually breaking through. Like this is the final step. This is the release that warfare, baby. Release these. They getting fucked up, bitch. They getting toe up. Fuck them bitches. On my soul, fuck them bitches. They getting toe up, ho. And now that you're releasing it, it's softening you. It's putting you into divine contracts. I'm seeing a lover finally being able to come through because they done figured out their worth. They done figured out that, yup, they're doing the healing work. And they're watching you from a distance like, damn, I want to come in. I want to make this work. I want to fix this. Yeah, I want to fix this. Exactly. I don't know if a contract is either incomplete or if a contract has been, I don't want to say severed, but more like semi-broken here. Yeah, somebody needs to get over their fears. Their fears of love. You need to. Because somebody here is actually holding back from the present gratitude, the present energy, the present abundance that actually wants to come in. That's what's holding up behind this breakthrough, behind this epiphany energy. Is your abundance, is your peace, is the gratitude back from the universe, the gratitude back from your ancestors. Like, baby, they try to show you that they love you. Okay? Yeah. I feel like they're trying to keep your eyes open to the fact that you don't want to miss out on a blessing. Here. Your ancestors are heavily guiding you to let some shit go. Because they are going to maybe even start showing you how maybe your downfall can take place. The same way you see your ancestors showing you folks get fucked up, baby, they going to start showing you getting fucked up that same way. So, pay attention, because there's a divine love that's coming in, baby. There's a divine love that's coming in. And I feel like somebody or your person, a suitor, somebody, whoever you're meant to be with, they're going through this transformation and learning their lessons, paying back their karmic debt, changing for the better, awakening to their higher self. Even maybe, hearing Akashic records. I'm also hearing past life regression here. Yeah, like somebody is catering to themselves so that they can be a better person, a better man, a better woman, a better partner here for you as well. You just have to let go of some warfare, or maybe even some lingering energy here. Yeah, some seeds were already planted when it comes to your love life. It's getting ready to flourish. Divine timing is at play, baby. Release, heal. Release, heal. Release, heal. Move on from whatever that shit is, bro. Whatever that shit is, move on from it, G. Release it. Because, girl, the moment that you don't give a fuck about this warfare is the moment I feel like your love life is going to, like, like, really come together here. Yep. Let me see what else can we pull. Let's do because I love this Oracle of Fairies deck. This is like so cute. So channeled songs could be very significant to you here at this time. Please pay attention to these channeled songs because these are like messages either from your person, from your ancestors trying to like warn you. Like the other day, let me tell y'all about like this funny ass channel song. I was just telling like one of my friends this, long time friend. Oh, we was chatting it up, and I'm like, yo, I had heard like, and he's like spiritual like me, so we like man cool, and I've known him since we were like 12, so shout out him. But yeah, we was chopping it up earlier, and I'm telling him like, yeah, I heard like this channel song in my head the other day, but it aligned with how something is getting ready to unfold for me, right? I'm like, yo, earlier in the day, yesterday, I kept hearing some Soulja Boy song. He started hollering. He like, what the fuck Soulja Boy song was you hearing? And here I go. Beside that home, make sure what you know, man. Give her what she need, man. Right side her face, man. Beside that home, bruh. And then I got confirmation that my ancestors over there tearing that bitch up. So please pay attention to channel songs, no matter like how like funny the song could be or how deep the song could be, or hell, it could be even be a little raunchy and your ancestors are trying to tell you something, you know, with that. Just pay attention, you feel me? But your channel songs or anything, or you could be in a grocery store and you hear a song and it's just like you feel it like a little too hard, 46 46, or you in a car and you hear something about channel songs is very, very significant here. Yeah. So you could be a little off balance at this time. Oh, you could be a little off balance at this time because maybe there's some kind of, oh, and it came out in reverse. Yeah, you need to pay attention to your channeled songs because I feel like the channeled songs are actually warning you about maybe something that's trying to throw you off balance. Maybe somebody that's trying to keep like a blessing from coming your way. I also feel like, yeah, they're trying to prevent maybe people to come your way, but I don't know. This feels like the channeled song it could be a sign of showing you like this is what people are trying to do to you and it's not working. Something of this sort, girl. Yeah, someone's trying to dim your light. Yeah, I feel like the channel songs could be a sign and a warning of, yeah, channel songs are a warning right now for you guys. So I would pay attention to those. It's a warning or it's showing you a clear sign of like some negative energy that somebody was trying to throw your way and it is not working. What the fuck? I haven't heard that song in a minute. What the fuck? Damn. What song is that? Yeah, T.O.K. When You Cry. This is like a... Baby, that's funeral music. It feels like sad. Anyways, yeah, like a warning. I don't know why I started hearing that specific song. That's like, I don't want to say funeral music, but that's like music that talks about like endings and stuff like that. So you could be hearing channeled songs that could be representing endings, but I feel like these endings are, it's not what you think it is. Okay, yeah, it's not. It's not. I feel like this is one of those, it's the channeled songs could maybe be showing you like, and I don't want to harp too much on the channel songs, but the way this is coming out, I feel like channel songs are very significant for you guys at this time. So please pay attention to that here. I feel like the channel songs are opening you up to like a portal, trying to hit. Your ancestors are finding very, very, very different ways to connect with you right now. Okay? And they could be trying to either having you open up like your book of Akashic records, or trying to get you to meditate, to really dive deep into like your inner. There's something about your inner self that they want you to tap into, right? Shine from within, yes. So they could be using channeled songs to get you to maybe see something or to awaken something in you so that you can avoid it in this life, is what this feels like. This is very powerful. As I'm saying that, the protection card, it came out. Oh, yep, the protection card came out. I'm like, is there another card right there? Girl, yeah, channeled songs are very significant. It's literally, I feel like, and I did this last year and this year, and that shit is mad wicked, so I recommend that y'all do it. Curate a playlist of channeled songs, random songs that you hear in your head, and then at the ending of the year, play back that playlist and see how it make you feel. Play back that playlist and see what you channel or what downloads come to you or what makes sense now. Act like, oh, that's why I was channeling that, because that reminds me, you got to really listen to the words here. Yeah, something about hidden messages through songs is showing you how to navigate something that took place in your past life, how to defeat that shit, like being like some final boss shit in this life. This is very different. This is very interesting. This is a very different energy. Please pay attention to channeled songs. I feel like for y'all here, collective, that is the key. Channeled songs here is the key. Let me just get a few more. I'm trying to tell you, hidden depths cannot make this shit up. It's like I wasn't trying to harp on it too much, but this is a very significant message with these channeled messages. I mean, with these channeled songs. Please pay attention. Let me just get like one or two. Lord, this shit chewing. Lord, this shit is chewing. And I feel like this is what's going to heal certain things from like your past life, or even maybe like ancestral things here, because you couldn't even channel things that happened in your bloodline prior to you, and it's reliving through you so that you could heal it here as well. It's like whatever channeled songs that you're getting at this time, it's actually activating a new part of your journey. Okay, I feel like it's not even a new. This is yes, because this is almost like a gift. Somebody here needs to pay attention to channeled songs because it's activating a gift. It's activating some kind of seer gift within you here, and it's also activating something that has not been healed either within a past life of yours or either within your own personal bloodline, and it's trying to like, it's like the energies is using channeled songs to like crack the code for you here, something of the sorts. Let's get into the angel answers. And then we'll get into the situations and then start closing this out. I feel like when something does not feel right, if it doesn't feel right, if something doesn't make sense to you, do not jump the gun on anything here. Is what I'm also getting. Maybe that's why you're also hearing like these channeled songs, because maybe your ancestors want you to like rethink something, reconsider something, but also to stand strong on maybe not accepting some nonsense for what it is. I feel like you're also being guided to learn how to communicate your emotions a lot more in a more grounded point of view now. Yeah. So you know what this feels like too? You don't need to really tweak on a decision that's getting ready to be made here as well. A little bit of an energy shift. So I feel like there's a decision that's getting ready to be made, or decision that was already made and it's being reconsidered. And it's because you stood on 10 toes. You were assertive about your truth. You spoke clearly about something not being right, or you spoke clearly about some kind of injustice here. And there's some kind of peaceful resolution that's getting ready to come through. Like a no is about to turn into a yes because you were assertive. You did not let up, but you did it in a humble, respectful, grown-like manner. And this something is getting ready to happen in the next few weeks because you're finally ready for it. This could be your love life. This could be some kind of money manifestation, some kind of something in your career here. I feel like it's a little deeper than that too. I feel like your ancestors, they don't want me to reveal here on this, in this reading here, exactly what it is. So if you're really wanting to know what is about to work out in your favor, particularly, Prophet, talk to your ancestors about it. They're going to guide you here to it, because whatever it is, it's your abundance. It's your peace. Forgiveness that is maybe owed to you. Somebody owes you maybe some kind of forgiveness here or something of this sort. Tell you, your love life is coming together. I'm trying to tell you. Ooh, sorry. I'm gonna flip this shit over. Yeah, your love life is in recovery mode. Your love life is in recovery mode. I feel like, you stood 10 toes on something that was not right. And somebody here is wanting to correct that. And that could be in your love life. Top of the deck. Yes, that could be in your love life because it's getting ready to improve here. It's definitely getting ready to improve. We're recovery at the bottom of the deck. And the situation will improve at the top of the deck. Baby, good things are going. Okay? Something probably didn't work out the way it was supposed to before because it had to mature, it had to grow, it had to shift, it had to change, it had to reconsider something of the sorts. But yo, when I tell you, you're being seen. You are being seen. You are being heard. You are being understood. And listen, from your love life to even rooms you don't even know that your name is spoken in. Okay, at your job, with your family. It feels like a little bit of everybody is switching the narrative about you. Let's dive more in on the situation, on what I just pulled on there, or just what else is gonna come out of this. Because that is kind of going more into your love life. Your love life is getting ready to take off because you are detaching. You are detaching. But there's an energy shift of people seeing it. You see now that you detaching, people starting to realize the karmics can't motherfucking keep up with their lies and shit about you. Yeah, there's cracks and shit that's happening in their stories. Telling you, karmic lessons come together. Baby, can't make this up. The karmics cannot hide. I feel like whatever karmic nonsense that was happening, I'm not even saying it's like coming together in the sense of it's being exposed. People are now coming together to see, oh shit, this shit is fucked up. This shit is karmic. Oh shit, Prophet been through, like, your truth is really starting to be seen. Really starting to be seen. And it got people starting to realize, oh shit, folks was coming together to retaliate against you. Folks was grouping up against you. That is so obvious now, bro. That is sad. And now they're trying to renegotiate behind closed doors. Like, oh, no. I didn't mean to. Oh, no. I wasn't trying to. No. And it's like, no. We're putting the hammer down. Okay? And, you got a karmic that's actually very scared. And they're just trying to save face. And how they're saving face is maybe through anger. Trying to hide their anger. Oh. Somebody here was trying to disturb a child's happiness and peace. That's why your ass getting fucked up, bitch. Fuck. Yeah, oh my God. This sounds like a group of people that either attacked a child or just attacked somebody that was very innocent, tried to attack something that truly just made you happy, or pulled on like your heartstrings, something of this sort. There's some kind of conversation that somebody's running out of time to have, or maybe that's a confession or to tell the truth. Somebody's running out of time to tell the truth. And that's sad, because I feel like whoever this is, they rather stick with a lie. Yeah, and that's why motherfuckers retaliate and grouping up to go up against you. Yeah. I don't know. Somebody here, I feel like, is about to try to speak on you. But I feel like it's like somebody's running out of time to tell the truth. And instead of them using that time period to figure out how they're going to tell the truth, they trying to reconfigure a whole nother lie to motherfucking tell. That shit not going to work. That shit about to not only not get them the outcome that they were looking for, but I feel like the past is about to come back and haunt somebody, but keep a situation at a standstill temporarily so that they could really see who was the drama starter here. Yo, your karmics are mad weird in this reading tonight. That's why all that grounding energy is very important here and releasing this shit. Because this sounds like these motherfuckers is just snitching on themselves and they're kind of telling your truth for you. It's literally what this is giving me here. Yeah. There could be even maybe some kind of financial payout, especially if folks are trying to make you stressed out. You could get the financial payout, but I feel like with the hamster wheel and the way this energy came out, your karmics are struggling very much financially. Because this weird energy of playing with either a kid, playing with somebody's innocence, using somebody's childhood trauma to like pull on like their happiness, is some weird ass energy. Whatever the fuck this weird ass shit is, folks is now scared whoever the fuck did this. They scared as fuck. All this gang stalking shit, trying to retaliate against you, trying to get people to, you know, believe like this lie about you. This is how somebody getting caught up. This feels like exactly how somebody here is about to get caught up. Yeah, this feels like somebody here has the opportunity to tell the truth. They're not going to tell the truth. They're going to use that fucking opportunity to tell the lie again. And then your point is about to get proven. Whoever this is a dumbass. Yeah, whoever this is, they're just a stupid ass. They're stupid as fuck. That's why you need to let this shit go, because somebody here is falling into a trap, a toxic ass trap here. And you're actually being protected from whatever trap somebody just fell in. And this is current energy. This is current energy. That's why you're needing to detach and really act like divine motherfucking feminine that you are. This is a funky energy. That was funky. Okay. Okay, ground yourself. That's a reminder to ground yourself. And I also feel like that's a sneak peek of how your truth is getting ready to come out, because somebody is being granted the opportunity one more time to tell the truth. And they rather use that opportunity to speak up to lie. Stupid goofy bitch. I don't know who that is or what that's about, but that's some weird ass shit. That's some dumb ass shit. That's stupid ass shit. Like, what the fuck, bitch? And this is somebody that really does know the truth or has some kind of truth that they know that they can tell. But you see what happened when you lack accountability? You got to keep running with a lie. But whatever lie somebody is about to repeat or tell or try to use against you, weaponize against you, that is in beer backfire mode. Beer backfire mode. That's all I got to say about that. Let's close this out with some more positive messages. I'll take 3 out of this deck. And I'll take 3 out of this one. Yeah. Y'all got some secret beginnings that are starting to come in. Your ancestors want you to focus on resting. Okay. Focus, pour back into your cup. Don't let nobody make you feel shame because you want to give yourself a little break. Okay? Because when you take breaks, when you honor your energy, when you're not always just pushing forward, you know what I'm saying? That's how certain manifestations begin to come in. That's how certain blessings start to come in here. Yeah, if anything, you pulling your energy back and focusing more on resting here is actually putting you in this energy of being very like spiritually fertile, being very fertile in a creative manner. Hell, if somebody is maybe trying to have kids, you could be resting so that, or rebuilding your energy, or doing something new with your energy. Whatever this is, y'all got like a new potent secret beginning coming up because you're choosing to pull your energy back and rest and surrender and release yourself from some nonsense that just no longer serves you here, okay? And by doing that, you're actually having the ancestors that's like, okay, finally, we've been waiting for you to release, let go, for you to do something so that they could really step in and really protect you. They could really step in and defend you, protect you, guide you, something of this sorts here. But I do feel like your ancestors are putting you through this energy or this phase of learning yourself, and trusting that they are getting ready to move mountains for you, baby. Okay? So right now you're in this energy of you're learning what your ancestors could do for you, but you're also learning how powerful your energy is on top of that. You are not ending the year without celebrating something. I'm telling you that right now. I'm telling you that right now, collective. Like, no matter how big or how small it is, you are not ending the year without celebrating something. And with your friends, with your family, with your lover, with your person. There's something about your hard work has not gone unnoticed. And you will get put on the spotlight for it in some shape, way, or form. No matter how big or how small the spotlight is, you will get some form of recognition. And the reason why you're getting recognized in some shape, way, or form is because you are taking action to go towards your greater good. You're taking action to go towards your higher self. You're taking action towards what's going to make you happy. You see what happens when you tell them fuck niggas to get the fuck on and you close your energy off? Come on, Prophet. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. I love this reading for y'all. I love it because you guys are stepping into this untouchable phase, okay? You guys are turning or coming into this energy of, see what happened when you play a prophet. Don't be speaking on prophet now, da-da-da. Motherfuckers getting ready to learn. It's that cautionary tale energy that's starting to load up for folks. And some folks see exactly who's about to fall into that cautionary tale. And other folks is like, let me get my shit together so that I'm not a part of this cautionary tale, okay? Y'all just put the mirror in folks' face and got them seeing how much they need to heal. That's what I'm talking about, okay? But yes, y'all, that concludes y'all reading. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Mwah.